A massive body suddenly appeared on a small town's beach, stretching 88 meters long and completely lifeless. Standing next to this massive giant, the local citizens looked incredibly tiny. A tiny puddle of seawater gathered inside its hand, where some little fish were swimming around. The whole sight looked absolutely breathtaking and grand. Initially, the terrified locals refused to step any closer. That changed once a brave woman climbed up the giant's body, prompting everyone to drop their guard and rush right over. Folks hurried to scale the massive figure, totally amazed by this huge creature. Kids transformed the giant's chest into a play area. A dancer actually danced right on its nose. Meanwhile, just one man stood there thinking quietly, watching it happen. Shortly, the stranded giant turned into a major tourist spot. Thousands of people showed up daily to snap pictures. However, as the days went by, the hype faded and visitor numbers dropped. Just the neighborhood kids kept sliding down. Local rebel teenagers sprayed graffiti across its skin, and the meat started rotting, releasing a terrible smell. Crews met up to figure out how to clear this huge corpse. They rolled in heavy cranes to chop it all up. The lonely man took a slow walk around the giant, noticing a young girl resting peacefully on the giant's ear. That hand, which previously held fresh water, was completely dry, looking like a soul totally drained away. The guy hiked up the giant's arms straight to its chest, finding Kid's sand castles still sitting right there. Right then he noticed one of the giant's arms was missing entirely, obviously chopped off by those working crews. He kept walking upwards toward the giant's head, discovering its face looked completely dead and ruined, with foggy and completely empty eyes. The public completely lost their early respect. They totally left it behind, and started treating this incredible giant exactly like a pile of worthless trash. While the guy watched, the giant's body slowly faded away, leaving just some seagulls flying around eating the dead meat. That shoreline, which used to be super busy and loud, finally went back to being dead silent. Several months later, the man traveled back to town, only discovering pieces of the giant spread all over. A huge leg bone was sitting near the docks. Stores used its rib bones as signs to bring in buyers. Its giant skull was turned into a barn for local farmers. The thickest bones served as support poles for a circus tent. Yet the guy always felt the giant never actually passed away. Someday soon, these giants might hit the beach to gather their broken parts, and dive right back into the ocean like a whale. So, what exactly are they seeing? A dead body or some forgotten god?